Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime Review. Today I'm going to try this Prep Chef. This is the bacon and roasted potatoes skillet. It is scrambled eggs with bacon, cheddar cheese, roasted redskin potatoes, bell pepper, and onion. That's what it's supposed to look like. Bet you it doesn't look anything like that, but we'll see. It is 7 ounces, 198 grams. Yeah, serving suggestion. That's what it is. This is found in the refrigerated section we found it at Kroger for $6.99, but it is refrigerated, not frozen. So just keep that in mind. Let's see. Life today is busier and more hectic than ever, but we don't believe you should sacrifice eating high quality meals just because of your busy, active lifestyle. Our chefs are dedicated to changing the game in convenient meal solutions by delivering gourmet, foodie-inspired recipes that utilize only the best ingredients and are ready in minutes with no cleanup afterwards. Well, I was reading that sentence weird. Live your lifestyle and let us be your prep chef. So microwave directions is the only directions on this whole box that I see. Oh, I guess you'd like to know calories. Wow, it's tiny. 440 calories. Probably no way you could read that. 440 calories for the meal. There's the other info for you. Tammy will have a picture of all this stuff for you closer, but yeah, goodness gracious, they tried to make it small. So we're going to remove the tray from the sleeve. We're going to microwave on high. Does it say? It says puncture film with a fork. Do not peel back. Microwave on high for 1.5 to 2 minutes. I'll probably just do the 1.5. Heating time is based on a 1,000 watt microwave. I have like a 1,200 watt microwave. So mine will heat up a little faster. Peel off film and enjoy. So and let it set for a minute to finish cooking off. So poke holes, 1.5 minutes. That's what it looks like. It looks like it's all cooked and everything. So I'm going to get a fork, poke some holes in this and get it in the microwave and I'll be back. Lots of bacon in there though. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave. Give it a little stir. There's a little moisture in the bottom, but it's not super soggy or wet. It's just a little bit of steam coming out of there. You can really smell the peppers and the bacon when it was cooking. And be careful when you open this, because when you open the package, you'll get a lot of steam come out of that very first initial pull. So just be careful, have your fingers out of the way because you don't want to get burnt. So I'm going to take this over the table and we'll give it a try. All right, here's the bite I'm going to take. It's got egg. There's a green pepper back on the back side. I don't know if I can turn around. There's pepper right there. There's bacon and potato. That's all I see in there. There's red pepper too, but there's green and red pepper. So here we go. You really taste that pepper. It's really nice. Let me get a bite without the pepper. You also get the bacon. Let me try just a piece of egg. I try to just get individual parts, but sometimes it's really hard to do. Nice texture. It's got a little bit of a, I won't say odd flavor, but it's a different flavor. I don't know if this got onions in it too. I just now saw them. A big onion. That's what the eggs taste like, is the onion. That is a really strong onion. It's very, it's almost, you know how onions sometimes have that really strong, like almost acidic kind of taste. That it's not sweet, it's more on that soury acidic side. It's kind of throwing the whole thing off a little bit. Yeah, if you get a bite without the onion, it's actually really nice. But that onion is not good. I like the egg texture. The egg's really nice. The potatoes are cooked really well. And the bacon is good and tender. It's not like hard or crunchy or anything like that. It's not chewy either, so it's a nice texture. That piece of bacon was a little chewy, but and when you get the peppers, it really, like the red peppers and the green peppers, it really has a ton of flavor. Overall, not too bad. I'll try another bite of egg. This one's better. That one's better. I think that first one I had a hunk of onion, maybe cooked into it. The onions, I would try to avoid the onions because the onions, they have that sour kind of flavor to them. I don't like them. Because I got another one with a piece of onion in it, and it just wasn't very good. And that could be the onion I got in my meal. If you bought this meal, and you're eating it, your onions might be perfectly fine. It's just the onions in this one, for some reason, have that odd flavor. Yeah. I'd rather have like either just an onion flavor or kind of that sweet flavor you get when you've cooked onions for a while. And they get that little translucent brownish kind of color. That's the kind of onions I like, is when they're kind of sweet. This is okay meal. It's not gonna blow you away, but it's not a bad meal either. Some of these pieces of bacon are really fatty. They're really chewy. Like the piece I just knocked out right now, there's a big piece of fat that I'm literally just having to chew on. It's the hunks that kind of look like this. Sometimes you'll get those that have a lot of fat in them. That one wasn't bad, but the one previous to that was a piece of fat, which I don't mind fatty bacon. I actually like the flavors of it and the texture, but just want to let you know that you might get some pieces like that. Now this is exactly what you would expect it to be. It's eggs, potatoes, the peppers, and the bacon. Eggs, peppers, bacon, tomatoes, some of those onions mixed together in a bowl. I mean, that's literally what it is. Kind of like a breakfast scramble you would make in the mornings. You know, if you want to make breakfast, but you don't want to make fancy omelets or anything, you just want to take the meat and the peppers and the onions and mix them up in a pan, let them brown a little bit, and then throw the eggs in there and stir them up. Potatoes is something you usually don't have in the morning unless you already have them, but because they take too long to cook. But if you already have some already cooked potatoes, diced up, like the frozen kind that you can get, if you already had some of those and throw it in there, they'd be really good. That's basically what this is. It's nothing, again, it's nothing fancy. It's nothing you couldn't make at home for sure. They didn't do anything fancy with the flavors. They didn't make any weird, like put truffle oil or anything weird or strange in there. They didn't put cheese in there really that I could get. Although it says it has cheddar cheese, I do not see any, I don't even see the texture of cheese in here. Like sometimes you'll get the cheese will stick a couple pieces of egg together or stick some onions and stuff together. I don't even see that in here. Nothing's really would scream out to me that there's cheese involved in it at all. So my guess is the cheese is pretty light. It doesn't have much cheese in it. I sure as heck didn't taste cheese in it. But anyway, it's not bad. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. I think it's just your average meal. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not exciting. It's just a meal, right? It's just something you eat. But if you're interested in it, there's nothing wrong with it except for that onion flavor. And you may, like I said, you may not ever notice that onion flavor in there at all in yours. I just noticed it in this one. But yeah, it's okay, not bad. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.